Coach. Chris Heidel from HerbFM Radio in Baltimore. Welcome home to Baltimore. You spent time in the Big Eight, the ACC, and all that stuff throughout your coaching career. Talk about your coaching experience and what do you bring to Towson to bring from your stops?
Yeah, I was blessed to be under great leaders. I played under Bill McCartney, and he was fantastic. Ken Hatfield, I was under him at the University of Arkansas and at Clemson. And so really learning from those guys really set the foundation of probably what, my philosophy, moving forward was going to be. But I'll say this, the biggest influence in my life was my dad. My dad was he was an amazing husband. He was a fantastic father, and he's probably one of the smartest football coaches that I've ever been around. And so he was really the model that I was trying to follow. And so probably the greatest compliment you can get as a son about your father is, man, your dad coached me, or I knew your dad, and man, he was he had an amazing impact on my life. And so that set for me what I wanted to do as a coach. And I wanted to make a positive impact and influence people that I was around, whether it was a player, whether it was an administrator, whether it was a fan. I want to impact them in a positive way. And so my dad set that model. Now, with that, being around those programs and seeing what that looks like, you got a great idea, as to, what can be done and how to do it. And so at Clemson, we had all the resources in the world. Okay, my first job at Azusa Pacific, we had no resources. So able to combine, how do you make that work and what do you do? And I mean literally no resources. So to make that work, okay, that's where, my growth as a head coach and my growth as someone who's, all right, we're in charge of all this, how do we make it work? That's kind of been then taking from what's applicable to the situation that I've been in.